My name is Mohammad Ghazal. I work as a journalist at the Jordan Times. I've been working here since 2004, covering for a variety of beats. That there should be kind of coordination or kind of monitoring and controlling on these websites. Because to be honest, sometimes like when we have to look for for specific information, we find this information on various websites, and sometimes these websites are official. Like for example, Ministry of Industry and Trade, another ministry will give you another figure. Alright, my name is Mohammad Ghazal. I work as a journalist at the Jordan. About political stories, economic stories, so it would give those Jordanians living abroad a picture of life in Jordan, so they would be up to date on everything that's happening, and of course it's much easier, accessible for them. Even our editorial board, they weren't paying attention a lot to the website, and they weren't actually like, sometimes we missed, there were days that we missed putting some stories on the website and they were really important. For example, like leading business news, leading political news, the website wasn't updated, like I would say every day, but now there's more and more attention actually, and we are working on a project right now just to add more icons to the website, and where our readers can just put their comments. There is more attention, I would say, by the Jordan Times, by the administration here at the foundation to regularly upgrade the website, and for the sake, of course, of having the young generation is more educated than the previous generation, and this is not an insult, I mean, like, because many of the veteran journalists, of course, they do know how to use the internet, but believe me, sometimes, and I experienced that personally, and we used to go to some conferences, and like, whenever it comes to getting an easy information that you might find on any website, it seems to be that the veteran journalists are not really well trained, so they seem to be like lenient in this thing, so they would just prefer writing what they have or what they believe is right. But for us, it's like, since we know how to use technology, we know how to verify if this website is right or if the information is correct. It's much easier actually for us. I mean, it enabled us, we the young journalists, I believe, to have better stories in terms of sources, in terms of information, in terms of everything actually. And this is the way I believe we can compete, or because other than that we're still fresh. But the way we can compete is by getting more info, getting lots of sources, and the more sources you have, the more interesting it is. It helps you in your profession, writing more. I do believe it's very good, and even we suggested like putting our emails as journalists so we receive directly the comments from readers, because I do believe this way, if we have our emails, or at least if we have now the place where readers can just say their comments, it's much better for us to interact even with other stories. Because to be honest, sometimes I write a story and just look on it the second day that it's published or not. I don't read it. But if there is a place where there are comments at the website, I will use it personally more. I mean, I will more use the Jordan Times website to check on the comments. I will, just answer back my readers, like whatever the questions are, whatever I do hope that our website at the Jordan Times will be valid soon for our readers to put their comments, because I do believe, like, to be honest, the Jordan Times is not like my home page. I will put it my